Hi everyone, so today just want to make a 3-month update of this Evercross H5 electric scooter. So first of all, I would say yes, I know that there's a new H5 being released online, but most of it is just the appearance change, so some color change from black to red, but of course there's some minor mechanical change as well, such as the folding mechanism, the front suspension, and the steering mechanism, but those are the main changes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it or not because it's slightly more expensive and more or less the spec are the same. Probably won't buy another one unless I can get rid of this one. But anyway, of course, I wish Evercross would send me that to review, or any other scooter brand. But anyway, back to this 3-month update. So far, no major problem. Again, you can watch my previous video on this scooter for more details. However, on the 3-month, no major issue, but there are some other complaints which I mentioned a little bit already in my 2-month review. So of course, if I got this, when I get this new, I would say the biggest problem for this is the stability, which is kind of unstable at top speed. However, at 3-month point, I would say the biggest problem is not the stability anymore, because I already get used to it. You just have to adjust your posture and know what you're expecting. So you just need to have straight arms and holding the handlebar tight. However, the main problem right now are the brakes. I think I mentioned a little bit already in my past videos. So far this scooter does not have any electronic braking. So bear that in mind. At first I didn't know as well. I thought it has, because I think 99% of electric scooter has electronic braking. So this is rather a surprise, because at like $700 or $800, depends on where or when you buy it, it's pretty surprised that this doesn't have electronic braking. So when you press the brake lever, it will only, of course, there's the disc brakes, but of course it will also disengage the motor. However, it won't do any electronic braking. So therefore there's no regen braking as well. It only disengages the power, so no power will go to the motor, but doesn't do any braking in terms of electronically. So the scooter actually, I mean, in the first 1 month, the brakes aren't so bad, but I mean, right now you can definitely tell the brakes are getting like probably fading or whatever. Some people mention it also. And I heard some people say it's hard to find brake pads for this scooter. I'm not too sure. I don't plan to get it. Because I also have another scooter, I can just ride another one or sell this one. And then the disc brake on this, again, I'm not sure if it's a disc brake or the brake pads or whatever. The braking performance is pretty bad, especially for the front brakes. So the front brakes and the rear brakes, actually, I think they look exactly the same size, everything. However, the front brakes are pretty useless at this point. Even you press the front brakes all the way, it will still give very little braking power. So basically, if I only use the front brakes from top speed, probably gonna decrease by 1 mile per hour every second, something like that. So the top speed on flat ground, this scooter can reach like 28 miles per hour. So in theory, it would take like 28 seconds to slow down to complete stop, which is crazy. And yeah, I could feel like it doesn't stop at all, especially if you're going a steep downhill. I don't even think the front brakes would do anything, even if you press all the way down. So it's pretty scary, unless you're on an uphill. Otherwise, basically you're not gonna use the front brakes by itself. However, the rear brakes for some reason is better than the front brakes, even though it's, you know, still not very good. But technically you can use the rear brakes by itself, it can stop the scooter pretty quickly, although still, compared to, let's say, the 9 Max, is still worse than that one for the braking. But of course, you can always use both. You just press down both the braking lever, but it won't give you a big difference compared to just using the rear brake. So basically, going downhill or even flat surface, you will have to use the rear brakes or both brakes. So this is my biggest complaint so far, the brakes. I'm not sure the new one if they improve on that. Definitely I couldn't tell from pictures or anything. I don't think there will be a major improvement. So I wish they come with drum brakes and of course electronic braking, but that's not the case. Even on the new one still use the front and rear disc brakes, but I'm not sure about if they have the electronic brake. And other than the brakes, I would say, yeah, no major problem. I already get used to the instability. I mean, you just have to be more careful and straight on. Other than that, no issue, no charging issue, no battery issue. Everything's fine. However, one more thing is the noise. There's some vibration noises coming from the front, especially the steering mechanism, like the adjustable stem and the folding handlebars. There will be vibration from time to time, especially if you are on uneven roads, that even more so, because compared to my high boy electric scooter, that one doesn't have any vibration noise. But mainly because there is so many adjustable parts over here, if it's a one-piece construction, there wouldn't be any vibration at all. So I blamed it on the adjustable stem. Personally, I'm not a fan of adjustable stem and adjustable handlebar. They just create more instability and noises and so on and so forth. But other than those, it's still a very good scooter, I would say, if you don't mind the brakes. So anyway, this is my 3-month update on this electric scooter. Not sure if I'm gonna do any more review unless I still have this at the 6-month or 1-year point. And of course, I wish they would send me the new one to review. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a nice day.